here to Freshies. Going on haku ko Haanz Tuivasa-Sheck.
Going on haku ko Leki Jackson-Bourke. Welcome to the freshest episode of Fresh.
Right here on the freshest island,
Niue nukututa.
Hey, 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 hey. Coming up on the show today.
Cool story, bro.
Oh, good, you stole the money knowing your history.
Oh, good. But you stole the money because you got fired from your job last week.
Oh, good, you crashed your bongo van. Oh, actually, maybe it crashed itself because it's tired of carrying around your fat ass.
But first, let's check out the Niue Arts and Cultural Festival. Let's go.
Keep it fresh.
Hey, hey.
What up, Lalo Lagi? Yahoo! Nah, that's too much.
Keep it fresh.
What up, Lalo Lagi? Welcome to Niue, the Taonga Festival, Niue Arts and Culture 2019. 1 week full of activities, a collaboration of New Zealand-based Niuean artists who have come over for this festival and collaborating with our local artists here in Niue. Been an opportunity for our locals to see how our international artists apply our culture out there in the world. And for them also to see us how we apply our local artwork in this little place called Niue.
Niue nukututa. Hey, hey.
For tourism, it's a great boost for our island. I think that we should be very proud of what we've done here.
This is one of the platforms where a lot of the emerging artists, especially here on Niue, can develop their skills.
See our taonga and all the wangahau that we are still keeping alive.
The maintaining of our culture and our language is foremost, and that's paramount.
I think it's a combination of both maintaining the wangahau Niue, the culture, and also developing the talents and skills, emerging artists of Niueans living abroad and also locally.
Heke mai kaio. Let's go. Keep it fresh.
The greatest thing that I've seen come out of this festival is the unification of people, the unity of one village, which is Niue. That in the middle of nowhere, that we can pull off such a great event. Because the goal is always about Niue. That's what's going to be paramount to me as a tangata Niue, is my culture and it's my people. Is it perfect? Not even close. Has it been hard? Yeah, most definitely. But it's been so worth it.
Keep it fresh.
This is us on the rise, and this is a young Pacific woman on the rise.
She's a mean swimmer.
We all need to know how to swim, eh?
Can you swim?
Can you swim?
I can swim.
On sea.
I can do the backstroke.
Oh.
I can do the dolphin.
Can you do the whale?
I can do the bar.
So I grew up around the ocean. My house is right next to a lagoon. And my parents always encouraged me and my brother to swim when we were younger. And then it wasn't until I was 8 that my mom had found the swim club. And as soon as I started competing, I knew it was something that I wanted to continue. And once I got good enough, I started competing for Tonga. So I've done a few big events like the Commonwealth Youth Games, Turkmenistan Asian Indoor Martial Arts and Games, and this year a training camp in Japan as well as the Apolima Strait. I'll be honest, before I swam the Apolima Strait, Tonga had just gotten hit by Cyclone Gita, so that took a big chunk out of my training schedule. Prior to the swim, 2 weeks out from it, I had actually had dengue fever for 2 weeks. So I was out of training for a long time. So really, I'd say I only had about 2 weeks to actually do high intensity training before we went. During this swim, honestly, I didn't really think about me being the youngest person to swim it. I was just thinking about completing it and what an amazing accomplishment it would be to complete it. Halfway, or actually about 15 kilometers into the swim, my shoulder blew out. There's an island in the middle, and in between that and Sava'i is a strong current that blows, and we didn't really know that it was that strong that day. So I finished in 3rd place overall and the 2nd female, and then my time was 8 hours, 11 seconds, and 12 milliseconds. I'd say my mom really was the reason why I finished the swim but she just encouraged me to keep going and to fight as hard as I could. You don't usually see a lot of female athletes, especially here in Tonga, very traditional home. So for me, I guess it was just a challenge to expose myself to the community and just be comfortable as a swimmer and as a female athlete, and also to compete for Tonga. Everything in that kind of area, I work together with the Talitha Project, which is an NGO that helps empower young women. I just say encourage any girls to join a sport. It's great, and even though you have people trying to pull you down, I'd say it's so worth it just to pursue your dream.
Come back after the break.
Where we take a step into our world.
Our lives.
Our stories.
Our people.
Our galaxy.
Our solar system. Who cares?
Before I forget, the pastor has asked me to get some Bible quotes engraved onto signage for the restroom doors.
We've done a couple rounds now, a few rounds of bringing theatre to Niue. Each time has been awesome, man.
Man, how about I saw this pretty-ass girl today, but I was just too scared to say hello, man. Like, I don't even know what to say anymore. Bro, I think if you're just on a stage, just, hey, my name's Johnny, I think you're really beautiful, and something simple like that. Like, because there's not too many guys doing that these days, eh? How'd you meet your girlfriend? Me? Nah, I've never had a girlfriend, eh? I've read, like, heaps of articles about it, and watched heaps of, like, YouTube channel stuff about it. Yeah, it's pretty good, eh? Like, 'cause they tell you that...
Welcome back to Fresh. I'm Haanz, part by Jackson.
I'm Leki Jackson-Bourke.
We're here in Niue, the rock of Polynesia, taking a lazy stroll through our village of Whinione Hakupu Atua.
Now we're gonna take you for a stroll into our world.
We've done a couple rounds now, a few rounds of bringing theatre to Niue. Each time has been awesome, man.
Unique New York. New York is unique.
It's cool too to get the Niuean people here used to theatre.
We're the best church. All we should come down to us so we can pray for everybody else. Don't worry, Olu. You don't need a whangatohi in our church. You come
And it's the best vibe ever, eh? To see our aunties and uncles, all these like people who wouldn't go to theatre usually.
Yeah.
So it's growing a new audience, keeping our stories alive.
Back in the days, my uncle, he's the first chief to make the deal with the Chinese.
I always think about my nana and my grandpa. I know, like, every time I jump on stage, I have to represent her. So, yeah, Niue is definitely a huge influence in that.
I try and carry that flag through every stage I perform on. In front of every lens I sort of act in front of.
Stephen.
Location.
You study here.
Topic of conversation.
Favourite colour?
Red.
Mine's blue. Would you like to fight? I kid. Just a bit of street gang humour there.
In the room now! Seal the door!
Trying to be that person, you know, that knows the language and knows the culture and knows the lifestyle as a sort of guide, I guess, just to all the, especially the New Zealand-born Niueans that have no knowledge of Niue. That sort of responsibility falls on you.
We have such a unique and rich culture. And, like, you've got to find different ways to engage with the youth. So for us, we do that through performing arts.
I'm telling you something. Beauty is never in the inside. It's in the outside.
And why not bring our culture into it? Two birds with one stone.
Just have to turn the lights on.
No, I loved it, and I'm just glad everyone else loved it too.
Art is what helps our culture and language thrive.
Yeah.
Oh, quits.
Nice.
We're not trying to like save the world or anything. We're just kind of just telling stories and hoping that'll inspire people. People are like, oh, we got to teach our young people how to speak Niuean, but you got to get them interested first. Some of them don't want to learn Niuean, which is the sad reality. So for us, it's about engaging the youth first and getting them to like fall in love with their culture again, I guess. For that, performing arts is a great way to utilize language, all the Niuean songs and stuff. Man, we've learned like so many Niuean songs that, and then all these new words pop up and we're like, oh, I thought this was a new word. Every time we jump on stage, it's a blessing to be able to carry all of that on our shoulders. It's also a lot of pressure because we don't want to screw it up. And
What's up, freshies? Stay tuned, because after the break, we're going to watch Haanz's auntie spill some tea.
Housiewives, just like all the women in Niue, gossip. Gossip, like your auntie in Alofi.
Like your auntie in Liku,
Hey, take off from auntie.
Oh, good, your thighs rubbed together.
Oh, good, your eyebrows aren't even.
Oh, good, your mum.
Oh, good, your dad.
Oh, good, the husband you don't have.
Oh, good, your husband that's not yours.
Oh, bro, did I tell you I'm back from my injury? Yeah, so I pulled my hammy last time. Like, my hammy was like it's together, eh? And then, like, when you pulled, like, I pulled it and it, like, just ripped a little bit, but then it healed a bit. And then, like, it healed, so I played on the week. Gee, all good? Gee, is this yours? Cool story, bro.
Welcome back to Fresh, Jafe.
Joe.
Did you get the goss from your auntie?
Did your auntie spill the tea?
The one thing all islanders love is a good whaikakala.
That's right, and that's what's coming up next on Housiewives.
Who stole the money from the church? Your mum.
Previously on Housiewives.
We've been fundraising for our church hall. I'm here to just remind you of the social that is going to be happening tonight. Please guard this with all life, okay? We have raised $10,000.
It's not in the bank. Money is gone.
Lisa, are you okay?
Carla, you got yourself there on your lap.
Sorry, I was in a daydream. It was so weird. It was like the fundraising money went missing.
Girl, that was not a dream. It happened in real life, and the money is still missing.
Katane!
Sissy, relax. The money will show up in no time.
Like in your bank account.
Sorry, what was that?
Nothing. I love that song, Nothing.
I mean, oh, good. That you stole the money trying to blame someone else for it.
Oh, no. Oh, good, you stole the money knowing your history.
Oh, good. That you stole the money because you got fired from your job last week.
Oh, good, you crashed your bongo van. Oh, actually, maybe it crashed itself because it's tired of carrying around your fat ass.
Oh, good. Your accounting skills are a flop.
Oh, good, your driving skills are a flop.
Oh, good, your thighs rubbed together.
Oh, good, your eyebrows aren't even.
Oh, good, your mum.
Oh, good, your dad.
Oh, good, the husband you don't have.
Oh, good, your husband that's not yours.
You both need to woosah out of your boosa and calm.
I am calm. Actually, how do we know that Dr. Strange, she didn't steal the money herself?
We need to work together to find the money before anyone finds out anything is missing.
Oh, if it isn't Destiny's aborted child.
Speaking of something missing, what do you want, Fetty Wap?
I just thought I'd come and give you guys a big almighty pax for a great night last night. Looks like everything ran smoothly.
It actually did. It went so smooth.
Oh, that's great to hear. Good job, Carla. Now, before I forget, the pastor has asked me to get some Bible quotes engraved onto signage for the restroom doors.
Thank you for that life-changing information.
Did you need some extra eyes to pick them out, sis?
I actually need some of the money from last night's fundraiser to use, actually.
Oh, wow. Unlucky us. It's actually at home in my safe where it's safe. Better communities together.
Right. Interesting, because you're actually not allowed to be taking money off the church premises. So you've actually committed sin. But because I'm such a nice person, I won't tell the whaiwhe out. And we can just go to your house right now and pick it up.
I don't have a car.
Oh, of course you don't. It's okay, darling. We can just go on one of mine. Okay, let's go.
Hold up, my car is a mess. Kids, you know. Oh, wait, actually, you don't. Okay, well, I hope there's enough room in there for all of you.
How about some music to put the joy in Joyride, eh? 5, 6, 7, 8. I went to the enemy's camp and I took back what he stole from me. Took back what he stole from me. I went to the enemy's camp and I took back what he stole from me. Hey, oh, took back what he stole from me. Took back what he stole from me. Well, I just remembered I had to pick up something from the whaiwhe's house, and because it's on the way, I thought we could just pop in and say hi.
Wait, we can't. I mean, he might be sleeping, okay, so maybe you take us home, I'll go and get the money, and then you can just come back by yourself.
What are you talking about? We'll be quick. And you know, I think it would be great for him to get an update on how the fundraiser went.
Kelly, no.
I'm sorry. Is there a problem?
We can't go in because
Because why? Little Uzi, you're mumbling.
There's no money.
What do you mean there's no money?
There's no money.
Quick, we gotta get out of here before he sees us. Oh, gosh.
Finally!
Holly, what? Quick, right? Oh my God, we're so sprung. He's coming towards us.
Phew. That was close.
We're not out of the Woodstock yet, girls. Who is that?
Who cares? I'm so here for that hair. Yes. Maybe it's his daughter.
I think we can all safely say that it ain't his daughter.
Yep, but he is definitely her daddy. Ow.
Is the new Faletua more than just a pretty face?
Rise. Deafening is our way to new life.
Is Carla doing the right thing, sharing her secret?
There is no punishment for your honesty, Carla. Is that lucky?
And where in the world is pasta salad?
And I'm hungry.
That's next time on Housiewives.
Thank you for your coming here to Fresh. Make sure you coming back next week on Fresh. You Fresh.
Poets in the house came to kick it with
What's up, y'all? This Poetic from the 685. We're over here at the Pacific Music Awards.
The poly roots take it back to the first walkers.
What's up, Fresh? It's your girl Ronte. Lavina Williams here.
I'll be swinging on that H205.
Hey, what up? My name's Mellor Downs. I'm with Fresh at the Pacific Music Awards. Make sure you tune in next week. Hey.
Coconut cream and macro. Yeah, I'm that, bro.
That's us next week on Fresh.
And this is us here on the rock of Polynesia. Niue nukututaha. Hey, hey.
Hiya, my Jay.
Ana
mafala.
Toliu.
Oh, sililu mai kia mato Jay.
Follow me on Insta.
Insta. Oh, yeah, my Jay. Hey, Leki Lion.
That comes from me.
Hey, hey.
You like my LA cheese?
Supporting local content so you can see more of New Zealand on air.